So, I think, Daria, have you been up all night?
I have. I pulled an all-nighter for this. It's easier. I'm a night owl anyway. Musicians, you know.
Yeah. So Daria, you live on the east coast of the States? Connecticut?
Yes, I do. Connecticut, just about an hour outside of New York. Yeah.
Right. So, what time is it there in the morning?
It is 5:24 a.m. right now.
Whoa.
Yep.
A round of applause.
Yeah, I made it.
Please.
Yay! It's an all-girls hangout.
Thanks for joining, guys. We have people waiting to get in. I'm sure they're all clicking on it right now.
Yeah. So I was just telling everyone about your email. How many people have you got circling you now on Google+?
About 1.2 million.
Whoa, 1.2 million. That's insane.
Yeah. So it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, just a few months ago, nobody knew, my songs except my mom, basically. So
yeah.
It's been a really incredible journey, and I'm just having the most amazing time.
Grand. So are we getting any more fans on, or should we start?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody. Here, they're coming. They're coming. Awesome. And we can just get started, I guess, as they join.
Yeah, cool.
Here we go. Awesome. And I know we've got, let's see, Dolly's in Scotland, right? George just joined. George is from Australia, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And then Layla is in Brazil. And Nita?
India.
And Trev?
England, Yorkshire.
Woo! Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We've got lots of Yorkshiremen here tonight or today, so.
Oh really? So I might know a few.
I don't know. Anyone you know?
And then, Deanna just got in too. I forget where he is. Do you guys remember? Let's see. Deanna, where are you?
States.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
So Daria, you've got a massive number of followers on G+. What's your secret for success? What have you done to drive all those people on to watch you do your hangouts?
It's been just a really magical journey. It's been just, I think, authenticity and just being here and being so excited to meet these people. I mean, my story was just that I was playing in little clubs, in New York and all around the country, just trying to sort of sing my songs for anyone who would listen. And then my big brother told me about Google+. I signed up, and I had no idea if anyone was going to show up, but I thought, maybe I could use this to play a concert without having to lug my guitar amps through the rain, which is what I had done the weekend before, to just play a little dive bar. And these gorgeous people from all over the world started showing up, and I just started singing for hours and hours and hours while we crossed time zones around the world and sort of changed the way you can do a concert. So
that was awesome. That was awesome.
It's been amazing.
So can I ask a question to the fans? What's been your best Daria moment?
Dolly, we're getting
here.
Dolly, what do you guys do? Not very good.
Somebody tell a Daria moment.
My favorite moment was the New Year's hangout.
I'd +1 that. We went, 24 hours? And I jumped into like 5 of those time zones to be with you for the New Year's hangout. I think that was awesome.
Yeah. And midnight here in Brazil, there was a guy with a cannon, and then at midnight he fired the cannon, and that was awesome.
Wow.
That's right. We saw fireworks in Dubai from the Burj, the tallest building in the world, and we went from New Zealand to Hawaii as New Year's hit all around the world. It was crazy.
So guys, how did you find Daria? How did you discover her? Did you just come across her on G+, or did someone tell you about her? What happened?
Well, it was back in. I mean, Daria was there right from the beginning, and at that sort of time, obviously it was still in beta, so there wasn't that a huge amount of people on. There were a few thousand, obviously, but Daria was really active in chatting to everybody and promoting herself.
And playing music.
Yeah, that's the thing. I met her in somebody else's thread, and then obviously I looked at her page and looked at her videos and everything, and from there, yeah. So.
Well, I was hanging out and someone told me this crazy girl had been singing for the last 3 hours. And I was like, no way. Someone singing for 3 hours on a hangout? There has to be something wrong there. And I jumped in to see what was happening. And I think that hangout was what, 6.5, 7 hours, Daria?
The first one was 6.5 hours long, and that was just because, you know, people started, like you said, commenting, and I didn't even know that word was sort of spreading on Google+, which had never happened to me before, and when somebody left, the window filled up right away, and that person said, there's a line around the block, you know, as an artist, that's what you always dream of, so I said, tell them I'll keep playing. So we went 6.5 hours, the next one was 7.5 hours, the next one was 8 hours, and then we did New Year's, so I can't really top 24, but luckily I guess I'm well trained vocally, and you know, when you've been waiting your whole life to live your dream of getting to sing for people all around the world, and that's all I've ever dreamed of, you can just go and go and go. I don't get tired. It's too exciting. Okay,
Daria, could we ask you to not, rather than doing 24 hours, can we do a short tune just to show everyone how amazing you are?
Sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah, sure. So this song is called "You Move Me," and it's got voices from people from Google+, like these guys, these geniuses right here, from all over the world saying the words "You Move Me" in their own languages as the intro for the song, because they chose it as the first song that we were going to release. So, yeah, this is "You Move Me." Let's show them how to rock, guys.
You move. Super big space.
My producer over here is rocking the studio. Over there.
Rocking Haku.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, I've been walking down, but I don't know which way to go. Feel it in my feet, somehow bubbling up right to my soul. I've been laid up, I can't stand still no more. Shake me out of my head and get me into my heart.
Smartphones, guys.
Get me out of this bed and get me onto a new start. You move me, yeah. You move me, oh, you move me, yeah. You move me, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm so scared, afraid of being stuck in one place. Looked in the mirror, I turned away from my own face. A distant drum beats for my heart today. Shake me out of my head and get me into my heart. Get me out of this bed and get me onto a new start. You move me, yeah. You move me, all around the world. You move me, all around the world. You move me, you move me, you move me. Oh, to me, why you move me, groove me, you move me. To me, way, you move me so much I can't stop. You move my heart and soul. I take it, baby, yo. I really lost control. Yeah, you move me, move my body. You move me, yeah. You move me, yeah. Oh, you move my heart and soul. I take it, baby, yo. I nearly lost control. You're on my mind all the time. I've been brought to life. This is my chance to get it right. Oh no, feeling love in this world. I'm feeling love. I can't understand take me out of this bed and get me onto a new start to movie, yeah. You move me, ooh. That's when I'm looking through your eyes. Yeah, I know that there's something right in this world and everyone that I see. They're dancing, and all around the world there's tears running down my face. You move me, yeah, you move me, all around the world. You move, yeah, you move me like a symphony. You start a revolution inside me. All around the world you move. This is where we always dance, guys, so it's 5 a.m. here if I can dance.
Hey, Daria, we're running out of time.
You move me, no. Hey, you move me, no. Hey, you move me, yeah. Woo! Hey, you move me, no. Hey, you move me, I can see you, love. Hey, you move me, no. Hey, you move me, you move me, you move me, love. Hey, you move me, no. Hey, you move me, love. Hey, you move me, you move me, you move me, love. Hey, you move me, no. Hey, you move me, no.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining. These guys are like at work and they got up early and they stayed up late.
Hey, Daria, that was amazing, and thank you very much. You can hear the little crowd cheering and being really appreciative. I'm sorry we're going to have to. I feel like the Brits now. I've got to get you off the stage. I've run out of time. But that's amazing, and thank you so much to the geniuses as well. Because I know it's a very early in the day or very late tonight for you guys.
Our pleasure to
So
be
thank
here.
you all so much. Big wave.
Bye, everyone.
Yay.
Bye.
Cheers,
Thank you.
Guys,
Yes,
bye-bye.
boys.
That's all for now.
Bye.